Man, look, hold on. Hold that thought. What's she doing with that shit? She about to bless herself? I should, right? Yeah. I'm so frugal. Before I go re-up on some liquid, I can't even hold that back in this bitch. It's okay. It's alright. Shit. Before I even go, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Before I even go re-up on some lip gloss, I gotta figure out a way to make it. I gotta figure out a way to make some shit shape. Somebody could be finding a way. Somebody could be like on the last of their food, or like you're on the last of something. You're waiting on something to come in. It's the energy of I'm waiting on something to come in and I'm on my last. You could be at your wit's end. Oh wait, hold up. Welcome to AI Reads. Yeah, that's me. You could be at your wit's end, like losing your patience, or somebody could be feeling that way towards you because somebody is in isolation. Somebody has been spending a lot of time alone, reflecting. Did I make a mistake? Is this justified? Like, you're just reflecting on your decisions and your reasons for doing certain things and cutting certain people off, and really like looking at yourself, taking some accountability. I'm hearing some people are taking accountability for their emotions, for how they show up in love, for how they show up in work, for how they show up as a friend, as a lover, as a father, as a mother, as a whoever, for how they show up in life. You're taking responsibility for who you've been and who you want to become. And in order to become something, you have to understand who you are, or how you've been showing up. So you've been doing some introspection. What needs to go? What can stay for now? What needs to be I'm hearing moderated. So somebody could be, if not looking into your child's phone or something. I keep getting something about somebody looking into somebody's phone, being nosy. There's somebody looking into somebody's social media. There's something about a phone, mobile, being on the internet. Something that might be public. Son of Swords, reverse. It feels like I'm gonna say it feels sneaky. This is an immature way of getting information. It feels like snooping. Or it's almost like going looking for something and not knowing what you're looking for. Because I just drew a blank, and it's weird because I'm hearing schedule or time. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to make the most of your time, but you don't know where to put certain things or what matters. Yeah, the Judgment reverse. You don't know. There's something about how you spend your time is not making sense, or you're investing all this energy, you're investing all this time into something, and the payoff is not adding up. Something is not adding up. It's not making sense. You're not getting your return on your investment back. You're not getting your ROI. You're not getting what you thought you was going to get out that job, or you're not getting paid enough, or you're not getting something. You're not getting enough of something. It could even just be sunlight, but there's something that needs to change, that needs to transform. It could just be like how you treat yourself. How you treat yourself reflects in the choices that you make for yourself. So it almost feels like somebody is judging themselves for their bad decisions. They could be really taking a look at their friendship circles, or really just reflecting on the energy around them. Are these people helping me grow? or not? Do they help me expand? I don't want to pull these many cards. Do they help me expand or not? Birds of a feather flock together. So you're really looking at your company. You're really looking at the people around you and wondering, like, what things in my life are blocking my manifestation? What things are blocking me from pushing past what feels like a point of stagnation, but it's not, because you're not working. You're working your ass off, but it just feels like, I just feel like somebody's like, no matter how hard I work, no matter how many times I pivot, no matter how hard I push, like I've been doing this for some time. When is my breakthrough? When am I gonna see some profit? When am I gonna see some real changes? When is this going to feel like it's paid off? When is this going to feel like it was all worth it? Because I'm tired, I'm burnt out, I'm doing a million things at once, trying to kill one bird. And that's crazy. And that's crazy. I'm gonna focus on this bird for 10 years. On this bird for 10 years. Somebody could have been in a relationship for 10 years with a bird. This could even be a job or some kind of, I'm hearing familial investment. That sounds like BMBD. Like, I don't know. It's not 10 years, 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 days, or a month. Something about 1 or 10 is significant. A child could be 10. Somebody could be 10. Something happened in 2010, 2013. The world reversed. So many reversals. But it's all on this one side. I feel like I don't want to say too much. All these reversals. What the fuck? Half my deck is reversed. I don't even fuck with this reading. And then the sun upright. Fuck. The world reversed and the sun upright. It's like I want to run away from some kind of truth. The moment that things get hard, the moment that things get uncomfortable, somebody runs. The moment that it's time to speak up, the moment that it's time to put in that work, somebody runs. This is a running energy. This is like somebody running away from their destiny, themselves. This is like somebody creating content and deleting it, creating gold and throwing it in the water. And the gold is so heavy and so rich and it sinks. This is like throwing something precious away because you don't understand the value of you where you are involved. It's a refusal almost to see the world in you. It's like you see the world in other people. It's so easy to see the world in other people. It's so easy to love the wrong person. It's so easy to love them because they remind you so much of you oftentimes. These are oftentimes why we keep these people around that you trauma bond with. It's because I see so much of you in me, and I see so much of me in you that I love you, but then that same love turns to hate. And then you realize, like, shit, well, if I hate that about you, what does that say about what I hate about me? And that be the whole lesson. Excuse my English, but that be the whole lesson. That be the whole lesson. You keep meeting people who mirror the best parts of you, the best part of you, and the worst parts of you. What you need to work on, or what life could look like if you don't work on something, or what life could look like if you do work on something. But you keep meeting people who you either feel like have something that you don't have or have something that you want. And if that's not it, that could be how people look at you. And that could be that dynamic that you're like, I'm over being used for what I have. I want to control how I use me. Someone is tired of being used and they want to control how they use themselves, how they use the instrument that is their mouth, how they use their heart, how they give their body, who they give it to. They want to be able to control some kind of dynamic so that they don't get hurt. And it's almost like it's inevitable. It's inevitable sometimes because when you love, you're bound to get hurt because then you have something to lose. A sense of reality where you loved a version of yourself in somebody and then you began to despise it. And now you have to figure out, do I want to evolve away from this person or into somebody else but with this person? And oftentimes that person is not changing, it's impossible. So you could have somebody coming back from the past, any old person, and they may be to some degree unchanged, unevolved. And this will be revealed to you, the sun. All the self-love you did will be shown to you in that moment when this person comes back, because you're going to realize all the things I didn't like about you, all the things I grew to hate about you, I forgive you, which means I've accepted myself for making certain decisions because I did not love myself or deem myself worthy of certain things. I put up with certain things I shouldn't have. Now that I know better, now that I love myself, now that I see who I am, I'm able to recognize that I'm no longer like you. Like, this is somebody who the past comes back and they realize, we don't vibe no more. 12, 1 o'clock, we don't vibe no more. And that's okay. Move on. Don't be afraid to close out shit. Period. 12:25, and that's a gift.